Don't even know if we're ever coming home.
The armed forces have long been a career option for young people, drawn to military service, in need of steady pay and benefits, or as a way to get an education.
Somebody's got to make that sacrifice. Somebody's got to say that they'll do it.
Sergeant Gabe Ballejos grew up in Pueblo, Colorado, just a short drive from the United States Army base at Fort Carson.
Your left, your right.
Almost 900,000 members of Generation Next are currently in the military, including the National Guard and reserves. Some volunteered in the wake of 9/11. Others joined for different reasons.
Sometimes it's guys that, you know, this is your last chance in a court, and the judge is like tapping the gavel. Either you're going to do it or you're not. Or it's a traditional thing. Dad, brothers, you know, I'm going to do it too.
1, 2, 3, 1.
And then there's people who just, like me, just, it was a good option in life.
1, 2.
When did you realize that this was real? We're talking life or death.
It hit home for me the night before we had to fly, and everything was packed up, and you're looking around. You want to be this big, strong man, but inside you're just crumbling because you don't know what's going to happen.
After 2 tours in Iraq, Gabe returned home to a hero's welcome.
I was just thankful to be back around the people that I love. That's the biggest reward in the world, is when you walk into a gym full of people you don't even know, and they're cheering at the top of their lungs.
It's so great to come home and to be with your family and be back in Pueblo. Why sign up to go back again?
Just to do it, you know, it's a job. There's times, of course, when it's hard and you have to put up with stuff, but it's something I really am passionate about.
You've spent, what, 2 years in Iraq now? Is it
2 full years.
Do you think the U.S. should have gone in originally?
Something had to be done, because when you see the people that are living over there and the way they were living, and the opportunities that they weren't given. I can remember times when I'd come off patrol and just cry, like, goodness, I could not imagine having a family that I couldn't take care of, or it's just a tough thing to see firsthand.
Do you think your generation is tough enough to meet the challenges?
Oh yeah, we've proven it, we've been doing it. There's always something big that comes up and tests any generation, whether it's a war, natural disasters. You know, there's going to be strong people, people that step up, people that do things that have to be done. That's America.